I just looked out my window and there it was, big eyes staring at me.
I've never been so scared in my life.
We haven't really lived since that day, just survived.
So what was your first encounter?
It was a Wednesday. I remember because we had just gotten back from church. And my friends and I, we were walking back home. My one friend, he says he hears something off in the woods. He's known to make stuff up and joke around, so I don't really believe him. It was this banging, this thrashing, this crunching of leaves, but too big to be any animal I've ever heard before. It was like nothing I've ever heard before.
It was like any normal night. I was sitting at home on the couch watching Scooby-Doo, which is my kitty's favorite show. And I began to wonder why she wasn't watching it with me. At that moment, I began to look around for her to see if she was on her way, and all of a sudden I heard the scratching at the back door. And soon after the scratching, I heard this wailing that sounded like it came from some sort of sick animal. And I immediately ran to the back door to go see what happened, and there was nothing there.
Did you get a good look at it?
Nah. My buddy, my buddy Flex, he's the only one who got a good look at it. He said it looked like a damn platypus or something. It was like a platypus, but with like the ass of a cheetah. Yeah, like a real, strong, flexible ass of a cheetah.
Did you ever find your cat after that?
No, I haven't seen her for a while, but I know she'll be back soon because Scooby-Doo's having a 4-hour-long marathon tomorrow, and she's not gonna miss that.
We figured we should go talk to the cops. You know, tell them what we saw, and sit and help people out. Good Samaritan and shit. Anyways. They got one of those drawing people that draw things from your head, and they made this off of what Flex saw. This was fucking weird, man. Freaks me out.
I know there's this thing that my grandfather used to talk about a long time ago. It's called the Snallygaster, something like that, I don't know. But apparently it lives in the woods somewhere and it abducts random animals.
Well, the origin of the word Snallygaster is actually twofold. It comes from the Latin word snalle, which actually means spaghetti, and the German word Gestray, which of course means lamp.
This is breaking news from Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
And a good Sunday morning on this Sunday after Thanksgiving to you, everyone. I'm Bill Ritter along with Phil Lipoff. You've been watching the breaking news all morning on Eyewitness News. A terrible train accident in the Bronx. Metro North's Hudson Line southbound into Grand Central. You see it.
Well, there's no conclusive evidence it was not involved.
We're here to get an exclusive interview with a local expert on the Snallygaster.
Oh, hey, baby girl.
Hello.
I was wondering when you were going to get here. I'm Alicia. Girl, you drunk?
I'm Joe Schmo. I am not drunk.
So what you want to know about the Snallygaster?
I want to know everything. Everything.
This is all I got, girl.
Jackpot! Yes! Yes, yes, yes!
This right here, the police did a sketch of that thing a few years ago. I mean, that's pretty much what it looked like for the most part.
Beautiful, beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? Look at its realistic, artistic amazingness.
It's beautiful, sir.
Tell me everything you know about the Snallygaster.
Well, I know that my grandpappy years ago, he was the one that actually went out and caught the beast and brought it down here. Yeah. It was during Prohibition, so everyone was looking for ways to get drunk, get a little high, that kind of thing. So
completely understandable.
I mean, naturally, girl. But my grandpappy, he went up to Trenton, New Jersey. He was on an exploration there. That's where a lot of them lived back in the day. And he trapped the one, brought it down here, and was selling the blood to people. Because, you know, Snallygaster blood, 20% alcohol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So, naturally, they started to get in danger real quick, and there was only a few of them left alive. And one of the two that was left was down here that my grandpappy had in a cage in his backyard. And he was selling little cups of blood for like $50.
Really?
And back in that day, it was a lot of money.
Yes. You'd make quite a bit these days.
But one day someone tried to break into the cage and steal the Snallygaster. Girl, there was blood everywhere, and not the Snallygaster blood. That guy, there was nothing left of him, but the beast escaped.
Did it eat him?
I'm assuming.
Oh goodness, this is exciting.
But yeah, the beast broke out that day, and it's never really been seen since. There's just been all these stories about it coming out of the woods, and I know it's still out there. I know it's not dead, because every once in a while I'll look out the window, and then I swear I just see these eyes staring back at me. This is right where it is, but I don't want to go any closer, okay?
Okay. Thank you for all your help. Don't worry, we will capture this beast.
Be careful. Good luck.
Best of Come on, you slowpoke.
What was that?
I don't know. But it sounded dangerous. I bet the beast is close. Let's go looking for it. I think we're getting closer. I can smell the alcohol.